Hello, it's Don. All right, to all my Panga followers out there, I dropped the ball on this one. I feel horrible. It's been horrible weather. We had a hurricane a week ago. The Gulfs, the bays, everything's a mess, and I hadn't fished before that for 3 weeks. I had a little hunting trip. I did good. Anyways, so now it's horrible about it. There's sheds and docks and oh my God, stuff floating around out there in the bay, and I'm just not ready to go out there. And yet it's still 15 knot winds out there, so it's a mess. So I decided to work on the boat, and I said, you know, I took the rocket launcher out of the back, if you watch that, and we put in a single seat pedestal, and that worked out great. Opened up some room in here. But when I did that, I lost my rocket launcher. I lost 4 pole holders at the same time. I said, you know, I need to weld up some aluminum pole holders, and I got this idea for the side rail at the same time. I'll show you. And I built it all yesterday, and then I got all done. I was like, oh my God, I never even thought to turn on the video camera. Sorry. Anyways, here's what we got. Side rail, you can see this is just setting up there right now. But I never had a place to put a pole holder in the back and fish off the side when I'm back here. So this one pole holder welded on here, and I haven't cleaned any of this up yet. It's just sitting on here. That one upgrade, I just can't tell you. I just can't tell you how happy I am about that one upgrade, that one pole holder. And of course, this is the low-sided model Panga, so just to have this extra height, I'm 5 3/4 inches to the top, and this is aluminum, so this will bend right down and bolt down. I'm real happy about this. This is coming out great. And like I said, I haven't cleaned that one up yet. But the second upgrade, as I said, I lost 4 pole holders across the back of my rocket launcher. I gained all that room, but you know, you gotta have pole holders. You gotta have pole holders. So I built this. Oh my, oh my. And you can see I just got it tacked out there right now where it's gonna be screwed in. But this is gonna sit here above my live well. Obviously it doesn't interfere with that or hit my head or anything when I get in there. And there's 4 pole holders in the center of the boat, out of the way of everything. And I can access my live well. I can dump my bait net in there if I want, you know, cast net, and it won't interfere with that front and back, so the poles won't bang around. So that is another, oh my God, upgrade. I just can't tell you. I just can't tell you. This is fantastic. So anyways, I got these, I cleaned this one up. I got it all scrubbed up, and I'm debating, you know, whether I should just polish it and wax it and leave it raw, or I can paint it. I can, you know, epoxy prime it, and then paint it with a good all grip paint or something. And I'm kind of torn because, you know, if something's painted and it scratches, then you can always see underneath. So I could paint it silver aluminum color, and then at least a scratch wouldn't show, which is almost inevitable. But I'm thinking polished and then waxed would probably hold up pretty good, especially me. I soap and water my boat every time I get back. But hey, how about some thoughts? What do you guys think? Painted, polished? Being a welder, I don't know, you know, powder coating's awesome. The problem was that if I ever want to come back and add something to it, you know, weld on another pole holder or whatever, powder coating stinks. You got to grind off everything within 2 or 3 inches of where you're going to weld, and then it burns back from there, and it looks like you hacked up a repair. Powder coating's great, but it's not. I mean, if you ever think you ever want to add or change, it's not great. So anyways, there's the upgrades that's going together. As I'm bolting these in, I'll keep you informed, but soon enough, hopefully in the next week or so, the weather will improve, and we'll get out there and do some offshore fishing. Okay, thanks for joining me.